Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and receive everything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. Pow! And today we're going to talk about how you can do that using GovClean contracts. That is what you need to do to get started with GovClean contracts and scale your business to within like 12 months to six figures and beyond. So the whole point of my videos are to show you what you need to do using commercial and government contracts, government cleaning contracts to get to six figures and beyond within 12 months. That's exactly what we are teaching you here. So today in this video, I'm going to talk about what works, how I actually won my first contract. And then I had not done any contracting as far as government for a while and went to see if I could still do it again. So I was able to win another one recently and I just subbed it out. Okay, so what do I need to do to make sure that I am able to win contracts, and what can you do as able to win contracts more importantly? So what I did was first, I made sure that, of course, I was registered in SAMS and that my SAMS profile was phenomenal. Then I did my DSBS, made sure my DSBS profile was phenomenal. I actually looked to make sure that if I were on the outside looking in, what would my DSBS profile look like? And I was really surprised how many individuals in the cleaning space still do not have a DSBS profile, their database profile filled in and done correctly. That is the first stop, absolutely the first stop. So if you're looking to win a government cleaning contract right now, what you can do is make sure your SAMS is done correctly. That is the database, the first stop. Then the DSBS, the Dynamic Small Business Search, your profile is done correctly. That's number 2. Step number 3, look for a request for quote. An RFQ is so much easier than doing an RFP, a request for proposal, or an invitation to bid. Why? Because when it comes to the RFQ, your main concern is pricing, not with a RFP where you have to have your technical proposal and your pricing. In that technical proposal, they're going to ask a lot of questions like, how do you expect to get like 15 buildings done when you have the similar type of time frame for all of them? Are you going to need 20 employees? Are you going to have to make sure that you are understanding how to execute the plan? You may have to come up with like a summary in your RFP, table of contents. You're definitely going to have to come up with your org chart. Then you're going to have to make sure that you put all that together. Well, there's nothing wrong with that if you are trying to win your 20th contract. But if you're looking to win your very first one, I really love for individuals to win their first one within about 90 to 120 days after registering SAMS. It keeps the momentum. Even if you win a small one, it keeps you happy and make you feel like, oh my God, this is really working. So I would first make sure that you found an RFQ, request for quote. Make sure, if at all possible, it's at least 3 weeks to 30 days out. Then you need to understand how to do your research. So your research is important on looking at previous contracts that were awarded where you can look at the prices. Yes, you can do that. You can look at previous contracts that were awarded and see what the price was. All of it is transparent. Once you know what the price is, then you can move on to making sure you have your references and everything. But 9 times out of 10, your first successful bid is going to be like a request for quote. And I would recommend that to anyone getting started if they're looking to land their first contract. So I am so excited for you. Once again, I want to wish all the mothers a happy Mother's Day. Today is your day. Make sure you do some self-care. And and if you're especially running a business, you're an entrepreneur, I know how important that is to make sure that you're doing the self-care. But understanding how important it is to keep the motivation, especially if you've been doing government contracts for a while and you haven't landed one, you're probably thinking, what have I done incorrectly? First, go back to your SAMs and really check that out. Then you do your DSBS, make sure it's updated, make sure it reflects everything, all your latest information. But I would definitely make sure that I focused on my differentiator. Look at your capability statements, which is that one-page resume. Make sure it's up and going and that it looks good and it's tight. And if you want to learn more, really take your time and learn more, then I would love for you to join me with my masterclass. And it is exact blueprint that I use to scale and teach and do all of this to get more government cleaning contracts. So this is something that is a good fit for you, and you want to scale your commercial business, your cleaning business, whether you want to use government or if you want to use private, then definitely, I would love to see you at the master class. And it is going to be this Wednesday. So make sure what day is that? Wednesday is going to be on May the 12th. So make sure you join me. Bring pen, paper, be there, bring your energy, because I'm going to make sure I give you something that you can implement that night. And if you do not have the time to wait and you're just like excited to sign up right now, then guess what? You can give me a call at 407-986-8228, and I will be more than happy to tell you what you need to implement right now if you cannot wait for the masterclass. And I'm so excited. I also have a checklist that I give you in the masterclass that goes step by step by step, a free checklist that you can do immediately. You can have to scale your business. Okay? All right. So be safe, take care, register for the free masterclass. Don't lose the momentum. Don't give up. Keep motivated. It is so worth it. I've been doing this now for 25 years, probably over now, definitely going into 26. So it's been over 25 years I've been doing this. I love the freedom. I love how it has absolutely changed my life. So I always say own, serve. So you want to own your own business, serve others, and you want to create change through business. And you can do that. You can create change through your business by hiring others and making their lives so much better than they would have ever been if you have never opened your business and allow them to be a part of your team. So if that sounds like a great fit, then I would love to see you at the masterclass. And until next time, be safe, take care. Bye-bye.